bet you guys can tell what this is. Yes, that's it. Conker's Puppy Tales. Yeah, I know I'm already doing 2 Let's Plays in a moment, and this audio is kind of loud. Okay. So... yeah. Doing this. Absolutely no reason. And, of course, my name in here is... Yeah, we get it, Barry. And I do get why Conker and Barry are surprised if their cake just randomly exploded. Some giant acorn came out of it. And Conker's crying. Poor Conker. Your gnosis, the evil acorn, has taken Barry and all her presents. There's 3 of them, or your birthday party will be ruined. What a great plot. Totally not cliche or anything. So yeah, those things tell you what they do. So, press select to dig, A to jump, B to attack, and this attack doesn't do crap for anything. Seriously. Okay, so before we do anything else, let's go speak to the Forest Guardian along this path. He'll tell us what we should do. Not sure if you're required to talk to him. Well, actually, yeah, you are required to talk to him because you need this key to get into a window. Oh yeah, I forgot to explain this, but collectibles in this game are presents and, in a way, keys. You'll need to find all the presents in one level in order to go to the next level. So, it's much less fair than in pretty much every other rare platform ever, but this is a Game Boy Color game. And it was meant to hold off until 12 Tales got released, which is never. You know, got changed to Bad Fur Day. I was about to say I have no idea why there, but I don't remember that article I wrote about it. Just because a bunch of critics were being real things about this is a better kitty platform. Seriously, who cares? The game looked really cool. It's me. Oh well. I still like this game. I have no idea why, but I do. I just do. Okay, so now we go talk to the evil, the Forest Guardian again. I have no idea why I got those mixed up. And before you ask, no, it does not end up to where the Forest Guardian becomes the evil acorn. Or if it does, I haven't gotten to that point in the game yet. I've gotten just before the final level. But I need some other stuff to get in there. Yeah. Alright. Ow! Die. Ow. There we go. go. Ow! What's with these red tarantulas? Why are there red tarantulas in this game anyway? Makes no sense. Tarantulas are black. End of story. Here's our present. So let's talk to this dude. He gives us a key. And we use that key to go to Mushroom Town, which is really just a small series of buildings. And it's on the directly bottom left. I would say southwest, but I know it took me a while to figure out that west was like, wait. Yeah, west was left and south was bottom. So, yeah, until then I just made up some kind of thing. Some kind of path and easy to remember word, news, because you see that word everywhere, at least on TV, dude. I did always watch a lot of TV as a kid. Speaking of TV, anyone remember the days when Nickelodeon wasn't a complete pile of dog stuff? I mean, really. And Cartoon Network's no real pleasure either. So, yeah, I mean, there was that one show that's completely dedicated to butt humor. I mean, Avatar was like the only good cartoon these days, and then it had to end. That really sucks. So yeah. But enough talking about TV and more talking about just squirrely thingies. And I say it like that because there's probably a bunch of little kids in my audience. Won't be surprised, I've already got like a 10-year-old and a 12-year-old in my audience. Actually, two 12-year-olds. Actually, I think there's 3. Yeah, I'm not gonna go on about that. Yeah. Those supposed puzzles over there are just random guessing. Which is a complete little bull. So, yeah. Anyway, now if we go through here, we'll get more health! I've got like 20 acorns. Alright, now let's see if I can remember this. Also, if you hear any noise in the background, that's my brother playing Brawl. Yeah. Set to a really low volume, so I'd be amazed if you guys could hear it though. Probably have to set the volume to like max. And you could just barely hear it. Like what happened in many parts of my Donkey Kong 64 Let's Play. But yeah, those mice, you actually have to stomp on them, which is done by pressing the A in midair. Boo. Ow. Yeah, I believe I do. Yes, I do. I do have some presents. Right? Ow. I just ran into a red tarantula. Also, for those of you who are idiots and say, "There's a tarantula, that was a spider," you obviously have no idea what a tarantula is. Okay, so we're gonna be facing the first boss here. Histamine. And the screen's flickering. Yeah, this is an easy yet cheap way to win the boss. Right. Just stay in this area. Shoot when he comes by. I missed. Alright, so I've beaten Histamine, or Stamian, or however you pronounce that. So now I'm a forest fiend! That sounds really stupid! Okay, so now we go in here. Save, because bound to die at least once in here. Or at least he gets levels. Okay. And here we press these switch thingies. Can you guess what we're gonna press next? That's right, it's the top one! Whoever guessed that obviously deserves a cookie, even though it's the most obvious thing ever! You know, considering it was the only thing left. Press. I just killed that joke, didn't I? Wait. Here we go. And now we get this. Ow. Okay, we can't do that. Well, how about we go in here? Where this friendly little mouse thing is there to greet us. Ow. Here we go. Whoa. I guess that means we're done for this part, so until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye!